Hey everyone, welcome back. Demise here, doing another one of these crawl vids. I'm going to be doing Pandemonium this episode. I'm just trying to figure out what I don't want in my inventory. I have 51 slots, that's kind of a pain. Let's get rid of this iron rod, I don't really want it anymore. I suppose we can get rid of this one disintegration. Yeah, I doubt I'll need 24 charges. I still need pretty much everything else. I don't have any potions of healing other than that one deck. Food is kinda low. Well, we don't really have a choice. Let's go to Pan, right? Hopefully this character can take it on without dying. Animate Skeleton seems to be good. Let me think. Okay, so Passage of Galubria needs to be trained, needs to be heavily removed in terms of defense. I need more stealth. I think fighting might have to go off soon, because it's a pain to hold. I'll keep it on for now. Animate Skeleton can stay, Summon Butterflies can stay. I just kind of want Evo at 20, 27. Once that happens, everything else can go off. Things can change. But for now, I need the correct stuff. Alright, so, Pan. Do I have haste on? I don't have any haste on this character, so that's going to be kind of scary, because I'm going to have to basically... Where's Pan? Come on. This is taking too long. Just tab more. Alright, so, Pandemonium. Let's really hope that we don't die here. I don't have any form of like, real haste or anything. I'm just kind of... I'm not really too strong here. I'm going to be mostly relying on my summons to take care of enemies. Like that. So I can already kind of kill a Shadow Fiend, which is a good sign. It means that on the off chance I need to fight something, I probably can take it on. A Portal to the Abyss. I need to be a little bit more careful though. Unlike my previous character that did Pandemonium, which had Ashen Zari, I don't actually know where stuff is anymore, so I have to be very careful. Okay, there's a way out. There's a way to another area of Pan. It's good. I need to be pretty slow in the way that I explore. I don't want to accidentally step into line of sight of a ton of enemies. This is a really open area. This is kind of scary. I'm going to be using fairly heavy use of apportation to safely grab stuff away, grab stuff from line of sight that won't expose me to more danger. I'm just playing pretty slow now. I really don't want to die here, because that would suck. I'm just making sure not to pretty much handle anything really. I'll summon a couple of dudes. Need to make sure that my Rod of Shadows is not... can at least have 1 or 2 charges in case I need to run away. Alright, good. There's nothing here. I'm gonna rest up to let my thing recharge. Okay. Ooh, okay, so this is gonna be pretty scary. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I'm gonna survive this. Like, Pandemonium is... it's kind of easy, but at the same time, there's always that chance of just getting exploded. It's why I'm not even... I could fight, potentially, all these guys, but I don't want to. There's no real point as a ninjaing character, or someone who's going to not fight anyway in the runes, for the runes. I'm only here to steal, basically. Okay, well, I've explored a lot of the floor, and I haven't found the portal yet, so I'm probably just going to be backing away. Running, like, around to figure out where this portal is. I'm getting smoked, I think. Yeah, I am. Ow. So I'm going to keep moving this way. I'm going to summon some demons, some things from the Shadow Rod. It's not working out so well, so let's... oh man, teleport's very low as well. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Teleporting is really important for this whole strategy, so maybe I screwed myself coming here. Let's try to use Passage of Calibria, get some distance. I need to just leave this floor, basically. I don't want to fight anything in here. There we go. 3 Cacodemons. 3 orange demons and a Cacodemon, so I'm gonna summon my Rod of Shadows. Dex should be fine, I think. I don't know. It doesn't really... None of the stats really give me anything anymore. But that's fine. Apparently I can't fight this guy very well. Let's use a deck of War. It gives me Elixir, I guess. It didn't really do much, but alright. I need to kill that Shadow Demon because that's summoning stuff. I have no idea what just happened to me, but I'm kind of worried. Alright, so gonna have to keep moving. Yeah, the plan is basically just keep running away until can't really run anymore, and then keep running. Like, just use stuff to keep not fighting. That Scroll of Brand Weapon looks really nice. I want it. Turned it into a Venom. That's even worse than what I have now, which kind of sucks, but it's not too big of a deal to me. Whether or not whatever this brand is. Hell, if I can poison some demons with it, it's fine. Like, the Quick Blade is mostly... The only thing I'm looking for is pretty much electrocution. Everything else is fairly subpar. Or distortion, but you can't get distortion brands naturally. Let's drop this 10 sack of spiders. 10 time use sack of spiders. I don't think there's many more left in there, so... okay. Got a free health potion from this floor. That's good. I'm looking to get out without attracting too much attention. That thing is malmutating me, but I have resist mutation, so for the time being I'm okay. I'm in a really bad spot now. Okay, good. I got away from the Brimstone Fiend. Recharging. Hell Sentinel's gonna kill me. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm gonna... Damn it, he walked into the teleport trap away from me. I'm just gonna keep running. I haven't been screwed yet, which is good. But I'm needing to run very quick away from everything. I'm very lucky that I have R-mute, otherwise I'd be swimming in bad mutations by now. Seems like pissed off like pretty much the whole floor, so gonna keep moving. Okay, this is... I'm marked. I need to cancel and then leave. I can fight this Hell Beast on this floor, which is a lot safer. Gonna just apport stuff towards me rather than fighting it. There's a wand here, I don't know what it is. It might be something good. Let's drop the Potion of Flight. Teleportation, that's excellent. That's actually perfect, because that gives me renewable teleports, and I really need that right now. Okay, so let's get rid of the Deck of War. The Deck of Escape can stay. I kind of want... I'll just have, like, I think 2 of each type of deck minimum is probably what I'm looking for. Destruction, not so much now, because it's less effective, but everything else is pretty good. Oh, so I can apparently poison these guys, which is good. Just gonna keep running, though. I'm in pretty deep crap right now. I hope I don't get really badly hurt. Okay, good. This looks like a Holy Pan floor. I can't do that. I don't think. Phase Shift is good. Whoops. Hang on, what's going on? BT, AB. Okay, so I kind of want to train more translocations just to get Phase Shift up, but for now it's fine. I'm backing off because I know that this place is really dangerous. I know exactly what's here, so I know the layout of this floor. There's going to be a escape portal either down here or to the top. I think it's to the top now. Actually, let's just read a scroll of magic mapping. Yeah, it's definitely at the top. You can see that little thing at the top right is... So the rune in question is here. There's no real way I can get there, not with what I have. So I'm just gonna leave. I know the Holy Pan floor is guaranteed a rune, demonic rune, but I don't want to be here. so I'm not going to. I'm going to walk right past these guys. Yeah, I'm going to use Passage of Glory to get out safe without waking up the annoying dudes, the Davers. And I'm going to continue on my journey. Let's just blink. Why not? Teleporting is not that big of a deal. Apparently, yeah, so poison actually does work on demons, which is really good for me, because it means that my brand is actually not terrible. There's nothing really to get rid of. I guess I can get rid of this extra deck of destruction. I did say I didn't really need it anymore. What else? There's nothing really I need to drop, right? Book of Dreams, I guess. Can't really think. Maybe I do need it. Shadow Creatures is kind of nice as a spell. Nah. I said I wouldn't be picking up too many spells this game, so you know, gonna stay true to it. But as usual, I'm gonna continue on with my back away and run away strat in Pan, which is pretty effective actually. I'm assuming that there's like some way to get out here. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna keep exploring, pretending that none of these guys. Whoa, that guy looks insane. Okay, I need to teleport now. Let's put on the. Ooh, let's put on phase shift, and then that gives us more. That gives us more evasion, which is good. Let's Passage of Glubria, blink, get out of here. Let's keep running away. Hopefully we can lose them. Just gonna continue to fight, continue to grab stuff as I run. I guess I can fight this guy, this Gelid Demon Spawn. He has a Demon Blade, which is not well enchanted, so not well branded, so I don't really care about it. I'm just kind of running and hoping that I can be okay. My high stealth means that I should be able to just leg it in combination with my Spriggan speed, of course. Like, so that's basically my entire strategy, just run forever. Let's go on. Another gift, it's useless this time. This looks like the rune one, but it's not, so like I thought it was the mutation one. I don't know how to call that. Let's see. So my evocation's hit 27, it's the first thing that I got. So I can now start training other stuff. I said I wanted to get summon butterflies up, right? So let's put a little bit into here. Let's put a bit more in spellcasting. I want my spells pretty much hungerless. I don't want to spend too much time getting paying food for it. This looks really shifty. I don't know what that is. Okay, never mind. It was nothing. Yeah, this game is Pandemonium tends to have these like weird areas where. Let's actually ID this. Deck of Summoning, ew. They removed you from the game, man. Stay dead. Yeah, so Pandemonium has these random, like, rooms that just have a bunch of dudes in it, and you can't really do much about it. Nothing here. I did pick up some cool stuff, though. Potion of Agility, a Scroll of Recharging, and some gold. It's always good. I probably should hit a couple of things just to work off this drain, so I'm going to be looking for really weak enemies to just slowly recover my draining from. Because I don't want to fight anything too hard. I don't want to risk death for no reason. Pretty much, I don't know what any of these demon spawns are, because every time I've played in Pan, I've just ignored them. Or I've killed them in one hit, so like, yeah. Alright, well, this might take a while, because I don't have a lot of damage, but whatever, I can work off the drain. It's off now, so that's good. Quick Blade of Venom is actually okay in Pan. I'm surprised. Demons used to be, I think, poison resistant, or at least, like, immune. Sorry, if not immune, at least resistant. For some reason, they don't seem to be now. Teleport. Some random stuff. Just backing off again, as usual. So this is like a pretty unique, I suppose, way of dealing with these enemies. Let's blink, get ourselves that gap. I just got something that is more scary than I can handle, so I'm gonna back off. I'm in pretty deep here, actually. I'm gonna run down and let's leg it. Let's grab this pizza while we're at it. Eat it. Alright, so Glux lies on this place. Good. So I'm gonna have to be pretty proactive with the way I deal with this. I can't kill the shadow creature because it's probably stronger than I am. Alright, so let's just ask ourselves, what can we do here? I'm gonna remove the mutation again for a little while. Wait for it to recede, and then I can drink my potion of cure mutation. For some odd reason, there's a delay between you taking off the mutation and you being able to drink potions and getting the effects. I don't know why that's the case. It's pretty unintuitive, but whatever. Whatever works, right? It's nothing to really, nothing to really forget. I haven't actually gotten any XP from this place. You'd expect, you would usually expect a lot of EXP to come from extended endgame, but since this character isn't really... wow, I just got surrounded. I'm gonna teleport. And I'm gonna back off. Good. Alright, so I'm in a bit of a tight spot now because there's a lot of enemies blocking my way, which is annoying for me. So I need to get past all these executioners, so I'm going to go down this route, hopefully avoid them. Okay, I think they didn't see me. Good. I have to go... Okay, so let's think. So, Glux is clearly there, right? So I need to just haste and leg it, pretty much. Oh god. Haste. Potion? Christ. Okay, I need to teleport and run. I think this is a bad place for me. Okay, good. I managed to leg it. Alright, so what this is telling me is that I'm really weak about, really weak when it comes to actually engaging enemies, or at least lots of them. And that makes sense. The Curse Skulls, I have no real answer to Torment. Torment cuts my health down already, as is, so yeah, I'm not going to really have... Why did that happen? Oh, it berserked me. What a prick. Alright, let's use a Deck of War. That summoned a bunch of dudes, that's good. Alright, that was good. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be pretty careful with the way I deal with Glux. I couldn't even get past the front door this time, so gonna have to be... It's a bit of a struggle. I'll probably just summon a bunch of stuff and then, like, run past everything and hope that works. If it doesn't, well, that kinda sucks for me, right? I'm in really deep. Crap. Deck of War. Blink. Deck of Destruction. This is not working really well at all. Let's summon some shadow creatures. Deck of Destruction. Deck of Destruction. Deck of Destruction. Just keep spamming it pretty much until something works. Like, that's the plan anyway. Alright, so I've made enough noise to wake up the whole floor. I haven't, but very close. These executioners are going to be the death of me. I don't have really great resources to handle it. Ah, man. Okay, let's summon a box of beasts in case. Okay, didn't need it. That was kind of wasteful, but whatever. So we need to slowly make our way back down. And I think I'm just going to be killing stuff here because A, I need some EXP, and B, it makes it safer for me when I eventually do go in. Because this is like kind of a pain. Okay, this is bad. Summon some dudes. Good. Executioners will end my run, very likely, because they do so much damage. And they're just as fast as I am, which is very rare for a character. Hopefully these guys can handle it, but I'm not too sure. There we go, good. Right, good. Good. Deck of Destruction can... I just blew up everything. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's use the Lamp of Fire. That's probably going to kill everything, right? I mean, it is of 27 evocations, Lamp of Fire. It's pretty much a firestorm. So it's very strong. Hit that, please, if you can. Can't. Okay. Box of beasts, and trade up. Make sure I have my phase shift online as much as possible. Even though it costs me hunger, I'm willing to trade it up for the increased survivability. Okay, so my spells are at pretty good. Summon butterflies can, summoning can go off now. Spellcasting can stay on. It's pretty much good. Fighting will stay on because I want more health. Like, there's no real other motive behind that. I just want more health. It's a good thing to have. This quick blade sucks. That's alright. Shouldn't be using it for melee anyway. Should just be using it for passing time. Okay, so I'm still having to fight out like 90% of this floor, which is really annoying because I didn't want to do that. But, you know, you can't really control what's going on. Then this is naturally what happens when you don't have a lot of control of your character. Deck of War, maybe? Okay, that gave me Fortitude, which doesn't really do much, but okay. I'll take it. Yeah, these executioners are a pain, but the fact that I've drawn so many out means that hopefully there won't be any in the chamber. Why did 2 executioners just come into my view? That was mean. I'm throwing out tons of decks of escape so that I can use my... I'm going to use my Lamp of Fire in this corridor. It's going to kill everything, pretty much. Hopefully. No? Oh, Caustic Strikes. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I thought I was in trouble for a second there. And then Caustic Strikes came, and I was okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making that much noise. Doesn't feel like it. But apparently I am, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, so hopefully the place is deflated soon. Yeah, look at that. 3 Caustic Strikes annihilate a single executioner in, like, less than a turn. It's ridiculous. Unbalanced. Alright, I've killed like 20 executioners now, so if they still have a problem with me, if they're still summoned in the chamber, I'm gonna be very angry. I'm gonna be diswrought. What was that? Why did I just summon a... Oh. So the shapeshifter that I summoned with the Deck of Shadows shifted to an orange brain for a single turn and summoned a whole bunch of dudes, and then transformed into something else. That's why I got confused. Ah, this is an Iron Dragon skeleton. What a pain. Man, there are a lot of dudes on this floor. Like, I can't even get a full rest on. That's how much stuff there is. This is bad. I'm gonna use the Deck of Spiders, because that should handle everything. So at 27 Evo, this Deck of Spiders is actually a really good boss killer. Because, for some odd reason, Tarantellas... They're, okay, I'm just gonna teleport, screw it. Hopefully I can get closer. Nope, didn't do it. Okay, well, I'm in a pretty bad situation now with this executioner on my tail. Let's, throw nothing, I guess. This is so bad. Let's blink. For God's sake, guys. Please, just let me go. Fan of Gales. Box of Beasts, summon 2 Box of Beasts. Okay, they can actually handle themselves at 27 Evo. That's pretty good. But I don't have a Box of Beasts anymore, which sucks, but meh. Just gonna summon some more Decks of Destruction because, Jesus, this is taking way too long. Let's use the Disc of Storms, hopefully kill it. There we go, finally. There is way too much stuff in this place. I can't even rest. Like, I had to go all the way up here just to rest a full amount. And there's still executioners. Are you kidding me, man? That's ridiculous. That's way too many executioners. How could you expect someone to deal with that many executioners? Look, there's another one. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Like, that's a ridiculous amount of executioners. Are they just spawning more infinitely? Is that how this pan floor works? I feel like it's not. It shouldn't be. Maybe it is. Because, like, I'm fighting one every, like, 20 turns. Pretty stupid. In my opinion. There's another one. That's okay, whatever. You know what, I don't even know why I'm fighting any of these guys. Let's just go past them, screw it. Let's haste ourselves. Just keep hasting. Let's find our way in. Teleport. Blink. Heal. How do I heal? Crap. Alchemist. Triple draw. A deck of war. Yes, that gives me elixir. Perfect. Okay, good. Elixir's gonna give me enough regen. I was just hoping for that card. That really saved me. Okay, deck of war. Hopefully I can kill it. Okay, good. So, that is Glork's done. That took way too much time. Like, jeez. Next time I'm just gonna do that. I'm not even gonna try to pretend that I can handle that many enemies. I mean, I leveled up of it, but was it really worth it? No, I should have just kept going. Okay, well, lesson learned. Lesson learned. I'm gonna keep going. Why not? Blizzard demons. Meh. Just gonna keep running. Deck of war, I want that. I ran into a bad spot. Just gonna keep running. I didn't take much damage there, so I just decided to keep going. Worst come to worst, I'll die in one turn when I get out to the next pan floor. But if it happens, it happens. It's not really my fault. Like the extra 3 HP that I could have saved by resting and then going through the portal probably wouldn't have saved me. I doubt it would have. All right, more pan. Oh, that's good. Wand of Hasting. Let's ID that. Potions of Invisibility, that's good, I guess. It's not the best, but I'll take it. I'll keep it in my inventory. Unless I already have an invis. I don't think I do, so it'll be useful. Another pan floor, another pan floor. Nothing in here. Another pan floor. Monoleg. Okay, so this is gonna be the biggest pain, I think. Though I am resistant to mutation, I'm gonna be just annoyed to deal with this. I have to get here. Okay, well, no time like the present. I'm gonna get malmutated to all hell. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. I have some cure mutes at some point. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretty much avoid as much as I can. Fight the crap stuff. Let's just summon some dudes. Let them handle it for now. Let's just back off. Problem with this stupid rechargey thing is that it doesn't really work too great if you're it doesn't work too well for extended fights. It's only good for burst fighting, like here, where I can just kind of burst and then run away. It's not very good for standing your ground at all. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble here. This is going to be just as annoying as the last one. Not annoying per se, but just really slightly tedious because I have to keep repeating myself, going around and around in circles, trying to tackle this place. I don't even want to explore this. The thing is, it's just too much of a pain. I'm just going to run past everything and hope that no one sees me. Let's haste. Like it. That's kind of scary, having a giant eyeball near me. Just running. Blink. Go down this way, because I know that the rune is here. Run away! Just wait for my telly to go up. Didn't work, so I'm going to dig out. Just run for it. That's okay. That was actually fine. It was a lot better than last time anyway. I'm going to keep heading right. And I'm done. So that's 2 runes done. So I'm at 7 runes now. All good. So I suppose this is an interesting, like, if you've played Melee 15 runes, this is a really fun way to play. You have to be pretty good to understand stuff, though. You have to be pretty aware of how things work. Alright, so I am in the deepest crap right now. Okay, so I need to portal, read the teleport scroll, grab the room, and see you later, man. Oh, I nearly died there. Okay, that was fine. Alright, so I'm sitting at a reasonable number of runes now. I'm in a lot of trouble in terms of health, but that's okay. Let's triple draw a deck of war to get the elixir card. Good. Let's dig, and let's... Okay, apparently we're not getting out of here. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah. Let's go through the abyss. That should just give us a free and easy way out. Nothing in here is going to be challenging because I already know how to run away from all of it. There's a portal out. Cool. So this character's got 8 runes now. I think I'll stop because, you know, it's getting pretty long. It's about 40 minutes. I picked up a Vial of Floods, which is probably the most interesting thing I got from Pan. Apart from the Telly one, which is also great. So yeah, I've ninja'd 2 runes. I've ninja'd 3 runes already, and the last 2 I'll probably do in the next video. And once I do that, I might try Hell, but you know, I don't really know if I want to because it's very tough to do it. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time.